wouldn't that be something great for her to write about? It's something that she's passionate about. It's something that she experienced herself, or whatever the case may be. And so this is what I'm saying, guys. You have to share your message. I know you're not. Wait, she said, no, ma'am, I'm into fashion. Okay, well, guess what, Miss Valletta? Then you need to be writing a book about fashion. What are the top 10 fashions of 2019? Boom, that's an ebook, and you can start getting paid on that. Talk to me. Let's get this done, guys. I'm all about, that's okay. It's all good, honey. Oops, she's not at Mary Kay anymore, and that's all good. But guess what? She got intellectual property while working with Mary Kay. You get what I'm saying? So did she make connections? This is what I'm saying to you guys. As you write your book, as you start to learn new things, as you grow through all of these different experiences in your life, what happens is you make connections. So she made connections. She got intellectual property from that, and then she moved on to the next thing. We're all moving on into the next thing. I used to talk to you guys about mindset all the time. I don't want to talk to y'all about mindset like that anymore, about, oh, fix this, fix that, fix that. And now I'm going to talk to you about it to get your finances in order, okay? And probably hiring Valletta's husband, who's been helping me fix my credit. Mr. McCutcheon. He's awesome, you know? And so I'm all about connecting people to other people who can help get the job done. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. All right, guys, I'm dragging this out. Let me get to the next thing. Like I told you, I had to write it down because the computer had an issue, so it's okay. So I'm looking at my notes. All right, so number 4, the reason why you need to write your book is because it's going to help you build credibility. Credibility. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
I've got all my top, most successful students.
All right. I'm coming. I told y'all, man. I'm telling you, these commercials be coming on YouTube just interrupting everything, right? It's all good. All right, so anyway, let me just hop right back into that. So number 4 is credibility, okay? Because it is going to build your credibility. So if you write your book, whether your book, like I said, whether it's on taxes, how to file taxes, how to override the tax system, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to give you guys no ideas. I'm saying, come to me with your ideas. Please don't listen to mine, because I am so disconnected from the world. I wouldn't be a good person to help you with a worldly anything, okay? So hey, peace, brother, I see you. Yeah, what? Okay, Valletta, well, if you wrote a book about your life, honey, it's time to publish it, okay? Because there are women out there. First of all, Valletta, you are beautiful, and you are authentic, and you get out there, and your personality is so bold, it's so free, it's so, like, I just love your energy. So what I'm saying to you, even with that, you know what I mean? That's right. And you doing your whole paparazzi gems. You could even put your jewelry in a book. It's just so many different ways, guys, that you can actually make money. And you see, Valletta is a prime example. She said, oh, I'm into fashion. Oh, what about my paparazzi jewels? This is what I'm saying. You have to look for different ways to have multiple streams of income 2019. As you can see, by the government shutdown, your finances is not promised if you're waiting on a check, okay? So at the end of the day, you need to create your own check. You need to create your own business and your own stream of income, additional stream of income coming in, because anything can happen. You get what I mean? Okay, so credibility is going to set you apart from those people who didn't write a book but have the same skill that you have, all right? Number 5, confidence. It's going to build your confidence. If you write your book, and when you write your book and you get your book done, your confidence is going to skyrocket. Why is your confidence going to skyrocket? It's going to skyrocket because you're going to be like, oh my God, I actually wrote this book. Like, I can't believe. Let me tell you, when I wrote my first book and I was done with it, first of all, I was in denial that I was even an author. That's the first thing. I was like, me write a book? I ain't no book writer. I'm a songwriter. I'm a singer. I'm an artist. Oh, honey, please. Until God sat my butt down and showed me that I was an author. Okay? And so it's all good. You get what I mean? No, I'm going to help you finish that book, Valletta. Don't you worry about that. So share this live for me, guys. If you're just tuning in, please share this live with other people. There are other people out there who need to write a book. And I got about 5 more reasons why you need to write your book. All right, so your confidence is going to skyrocket. That was number 5. because you're going to feel like you did something big. And even if nobody ever purchases a copy of your book, guess what? You took on an assignment and you did it. Like, you took on the responsibility to get it done, and it got done, and that was that. You get what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Okay, so number 6, material. If you write a book, y'all know I'm all about capitalizing off of what you have and making the most out of it, right? So if you write a book, and let's just say your book is a self-help book, or let's just say your book is a little bit about your story of what you went through and how you broke through and all that other stuff, and how whatever your story is, right? What you can do is you can take the information from your book, and then you can repurpose that information from your book on blogs. You can turn it into an audio book or audio podcast. And then there's ways for you to actually increase your income. Hello, there's another way. Not everybody wants to read. A lot of people like to listen. I'm a writer, but I have more time on my hands to listen than I do have to read. So this is why I do both. You get what I'm saying? All right. So, I forgot the most important part about you being able to repurpose the material that you put in your book in different ways. The most important part is that you can use those little chapters out of your book to generate leads for your business. So now that these people who have read a chapter of your book or 2 or whatever the case might be, now they're interested. They want to know more. So now what you do, you direct them to your website, you get their email address, and now you'll be able to contact that person. And you made another connection, which was number 3. Connections. Get it? Yes. Okay? All right, so number 7 is therapy. It's therapy for you. You need to write your book because it's cheaper than sitting up and counseling. Okay, say no. No, seriously though, guys, on the real. The reason why you need to write your book, because it is therapy. Just think about all of that stuff that you went through, all of that stuff that you experienced, and as you started to write all of that stuff out, okay, baby, I'll see you next time. Okay. And as you get that stuff out of you, it's like clearing you of all of that gook. And then you actually get a chance to look back at some of the things that might have brought you up to that. Because at this point, you should be at a different space in your life, or at least trying to get to a different space in your life, or whatever the case might be. And if that's the case, then, we got some growing to do, right? And so you got to just kind of go through the process. As you go through the process, that's how you're going to help people. If you don't have a story to tell, who can you help? And if you don't have a skill, then how can you make money? This is all about utilizing your book as a business. And I'm going to come back this next week and talk to you guys how we can do that, okay? Different ways that you can maximize your book and turn it into like a huger business, okay? So number 8, we got 3 more. Number 8 is service. Your book is going to help others. So it's going to put you in a place of service. It's going to give you, like I said, that authority or that expert. Everybody's going to know you are the expert in this particular field, okay? Because you are helping people in that area, and this is your act of kindness. This is your act of service. You understand what I'm saying? And so being that this is your act of service and this is your act of kindness, you are going to attract people who need what it is that you have, and you utilize your book as a platform to increase your income. And then if you want to go further, then if let's say your book is about, I don't know, DJing. Now you can actually, you sell your book about DJing. In your book, you put a link to your website that actually gives them access to you, to where you can actually invite them out to like a live workshop where you have 30 people all DJing, and then everybody's just vibing out. See, I'm telling you guys, you got to get creative with this stuff 2019. You got to use the other side of your brain. Okay, you got to use that creative side. That creative side of your brain is the side that you're going to need to use if you want to really, really get through, because you're going to have to start utilizing your mindset in a completely different way. You're going to have to start visualizing things in a completely different way. You're going to have to start responding to things in a completely different way. Okay, because you are going to be